Alright guys, welcome back to Reject Films. As always, I'm Dan. Trying to shoot this video without doing the selfie mode. I know my video quality is terrible when I do that, so I do apologize. I have no idea where I'm at on the camera. I cannot see myself, so try to do the best I can, but I figure last video for 2016, I wanted to make it good quality for you guys and everything. I need to get the cord that goes to the TV so I can see what the hell I'm doing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, aside from maybe a review, like a random review before the end of the year, this will be the last video for 2016. And yeah, got slipcovers, got arrow titles, a couple Screen Factories, and just normal releases. So, start with the slipcovers I picked up. I picked up a new one for Jeepers Creepers 2. This is the old one here. This was sent to me by Blu-Ray Outlaw. Was selling some stuff. I asked him what he was wanting for this, and he just sent it to me, but our mail person kind of banged up a slip. So I did get a replacement. If anybody needs one for this, let me know and I'll hook you guys up with a good price. And yeah, I mean, I knew that it had this little crease here at the bottom, but the mail carrier kind of banged up the spine. So I'm just picky, I guess. But yeah, so I did get a replacement for that. That isn't the replacement, but went and got the slip for Howard Lovecraft. This is one I plan on picking up eventually, so I wanted to make sure I went ahead and had this. And then picked up the slip for A Christmas Horror Story. You guys will see here in a little bit that I picked up that movie and didn't have the slip. So, and then Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, need the slip for Dawn, but got the slip for the first revamp of the movies. And then one that's, I think, kind of getting hard to come by. That is the Evil Dead remake slip. Got all these first ones here were off of a Facebook group, the horror DVD Blu-ray collectors. These next two I got from Opie0909. He sent me a couple slip covers and a Christmas card, which is hanging downstairs with the other ones. He was selling some stuff. I told him I needed these slips, and he just sent them to me. So thank you so much, Opie, Jeremy, for hooking me up with these. This first one is Warm Bodies. Been wanting this slip for a long time. I really love this movie, and it's a really nice looking slipcover. And then, since the new one came with a slip, you know, the sequel or whatever, wanted to get the slip for the first Independence Day. I didn't rebuy the reissue of the movie, so and I wanted the slip to the first issue, you know, since that's the one I have. This is the Fox Icon slip, and these both came in immaculate shape, great packaging. There was a bubble mailer inside of a bubble mailer with with a bubble wrap over the slips and everything. It was insane. Awesome shipper. If you guys ever buy anything off Opie, it will arrive in great shape. Moving on to the horror pickups. These first three are from Arrow Video US. That is The Driller Killer from Abel Ferreira. If you guys want to check out the unboxing video I did on this, I will leave a link below. Yeah, I'm not even going to open it because I want you guys to check out the unboxing and menu screen. So, blind buy for me. Looks pretty interesting. I know he's a struggling artist in New York or something, and there's some stuff going on that just drives him crazy and goes out and starts killing people. So, looks pretty interesting. And then one I've been after for a while and just couldn't find the right price. Finally found it for like under 20 bucks off Facebook group. That is the Society box set. Really beautiful set here. He said it was in immaculate shape, only watched once, which, I mean, for the most part it is, but it is tore right here. It holds the booklets and stuff. But yeah, really really cool set here. I don't know what the special features are on it, but I'm sure there's a ton with it being Arrow. And it came with the comic book as well. I don't know if there's anything inappropriate or not, but yeah, really, really cool set. Happy to finally have it. And then the one that a lot of people picked up, the Creepshow limited edition. Again, I did an unboxing for this as well. If you guys want to check it out, I'll go ahead and show you what makes it limited besides the casing. Is the pinfall comic book. Looks pretty cool. I have to sit down and read it one day. Probably never will, but yeah. I have not seen the second one. I've seen the first one and love it. And I hear this one's not as good, but a lot of people like the raft one, and I think the other one is, I don't know, something about this guy getting ran over with a car or something, the hitchhiker or something. So 2 of the 3 I hear are pretty good. I think there's 3 on here as well. But I mean, it's George Romero, Stephen King, so Tom Savini as the Creep. So yeah, people that I've always enjoyed. And I know Greg Nicotero and Rick Baker and Howard Berger, they're all involved with the special effects. So, you know, huge fans of all those guys. And these next couple are from Scream Factory. That is the first Jeepers Creepers. I got this off of Paul, Tattooed Blu-ray, Slasher Junkie, selling his whole collection, quitting YouTube, I guess. Hopefully he makes a return, man. If you're watching, Paul, thank you for hooking me up with this for a good price. Unfortunately, the same thing happened with this slip that happened with Outlaw Slip, is the mail person just didn't give a shit and jammed it in the mailbox however they get it in there. But I do have another one of these coming as well. This one's not terrible, but I'm a little picky, I guess. You know, he sent me photos of it, I do believe, and it didn't look anything like this. So, yeah. But happy to have both the Jeepers Creepers now in the collection. And I do have a slip for this on the way, like I say. So if anyone needs this one, let me know, and we'll work something out. And you guys seen in that video I did where I went to Disc Replay and Half Price Books and stuff, picked up Town That Dreaded Sundown, the original from '81. I think it was like $10. And the DVD that comes with the Victors, which I don't know anything about. It's PG, so it can't be anything extreme. But yeah, really happy to finally have the original. I got the remake or the sequel, whatever it is. I think it's more of a continuation. But yeah, real excited to check this one out and see what the original is all about. And another one a lot of people picked up, that is Phantasm Remastered. I remember some of this from back in the day when I was younger, but the Phantasm movies have just never really appealed to me for whatever reason. But now that I'm more into horror than I used to be, you know, I used to just watch the standard, you know, common titles. But now I'm really, you know, into everything. Real excited to check out this remastered version. I know it's done by J.J. Abrams. Did the remastering on it and stuff. So from what I hear, it looks amazing, and really happy to have that one. This was one of the Big Lots pickups, $1.88 or $2.88 or something, right after Black Friday. Texas Chainsaw at the beginning, just to upgrade from the DVD. And, you know, it is a decent one. I like this one. Probably the first remake with Ermy, and then this one as far as the new ones. And then you guys saw, if you guys watched that video, that I was super, super excited to find this one at a good price. That is My Bloody Valentine, the original from '81, for $20 at Disc Replay. So, yeah. I know this goes for anywhere from $50 to $70 on eBay. And I guess there's a 2-disc edition as well. But I think that one might be the Canadian one. I'm not sure. There's 2 different ones. But either way, I'm really happy to have this and finally check out the original. Again, I still have the DVD of the original, which I didn't even get a chance to watch. I was trying to watch this around Valentine's Day. And so if anyone needs the DVD copy, let me know. We'll work something out. And, you know, I really don't have a use for it now. It has the slipcover and everything like that. Not really technically horror, but The First Blade. Finally picked this one up. Had the second one for a long time and wanted to get the first one. This movie's got some kind of sentimental value to me. It was like the first DVD that I bought. And I haven't seen the Blu-ray quality of it yet, so happy to get this for $4 at Disc Replay. And just gotta find Trinity cheap. I'm not paying much for that, but I do like that one too. Don't Breathe, another one a lot of people picked up, seen it at the movies, really like this one. And you know, it's just different than a lot of the shitty horror that comes out. And you do have a little bit of disc art and stuff on there as well. Haven't rewatched it yet. Just so much stuff to watch, and been trying to watch, you know, Christmas type movies. And yeah, but want to check out these deleted scenes and the features that are on here. There's a pretty decent amount of features. And then you guys seen I got The Slip, got Christmas Horror Story. Been wanting to see this since it came out, and I don't know why I never picked it up. I think I was waiting for the holidays, so I got to get this in, watched. But yeah, I hear it's decent. It's not great, but it's not, you know, the best either. I know it's on Netflix, but you know, they add and remove stuff so much. I'd just rather have it. This was part of the Black Friday Best Buy order that I put in, and got all these after my last update video. That is the Hannibal Complete Series. I think it still might be at that price online. It was under 20 bucks for all 3 seasons. And they all come in there. I don't know why they're upside down. But own cases and everything just inside this box, which makes it really nice to have. Heard great things about it, besides it ending abruptly without closure. I guess they were planning on doing more and just didn't do it because of financial reasons or something. But another one from that Best Buy haul, The Visit from M. Night Shyamalan. Again, I've heard mixed reviews about this, but definitely one I want to check out. My only issue with this is it was like, seemed like it was rewrapped, like it was took back or something, and it didn't have the code. It was the only one that I got from them that had this little yellow sticker on it. So if anyone knows what that yellow sticker is, I don't know if that was the promo thing or if it was a return or what. But it says digital HD and I didn't get a code, which no big deal. I mean, whatever. Alright. The non-horror stuff, one everyone picked up again. Suicide Squad. Again, I did unboxing menu screen for this as well, if you guys want to check that out. I go through the special features and everything. Again, I enjoy this movie. Watched the extended cut last night. Nothing that made the movie better or worse, in my opinion. Just made it 11 minutes longer. But still a fun movie. Say what you will about it. I mean, I know Will Smith was the main character, and I don't feel like he should have been like the main character of the movie. But that's what he wanted, from my understanding, and they had to kind of do what he wanted to do. So we'll see what happens with this story. I mean, there's rumors out there about the all-female Suicide Squad or something like that, and some other things. But the other Big Lots pickups, Anaconda, cheesy, fun movie. J-Lo, Ice Cube, John Voight, Eric Stoltz. Again, it was $1.88 or $2.88, I can't remember. Just one to add to the collection. Same thing with this. I think it was $1.88. It's The Rock and Gridiron Gang, him and Exhibit. Just a feel-good football movie that I remember enjoying quite a bit. Again, this one I think was $1.88. Had this Blue Thunder with Roy Scheider from Jaws, or however you say his name. This is always out there for like $5, but I figured $1.88 might as well. And these were all 3 from Mill Creek re-releases, no features, bare bones. But for the prices, who gives a shit? Continuing on with the Best Buy stuff, Race. This was $5 or $6, and these first 2 actually came with slips, which I was surprised. Again, another one I've just been wanting to check out for a while. Got Jason Sudeikis, Jeremy Irons, William Hurt, Stephen James. Great cast, and it looks like just a really good movie. So, sorry, I'm just trying to go through these and not make it too long. Brooklyn came with a slip. Heard really good things about this, and yeah. Another one just heard good things about. That's The Room. I don't remember much about the storyline of either one of these, but let me know what you guys thought of these. They seem more like chick flick type movies, so I didn't pick them up, but people tell me I need to get more chick flicks, and they were cheap, so yeah. Vacation. I know a lot of people hate this movie. I like it. I think it's pretty fucking funny, and yeah, I enjoy it. Whatever. If you guys got slips for any of these movies, please let me know. Imitation Game, another one I've heard really good things about, and you had Benedict Cumberbatch and Keira Knightley, who is just still stunning. I think she's absolutely gorgeous, and he is a really talented actor. So, The 33, the true story of the Chilean miners, the incident that happened back in 2010 with Antonio Banderas and who else in there? Lou Diamond Phillips, James Brolin, a few other people. I remember seeing the previews to this, and I've been wanting to pick it up for a long time. And I think this is like one of the first Warner Brothers when they started putting movies out without slipcovers like they do all the time now. I was like, I just can't pay, you know, the $20 or whatever it was all the time, and no slip and everything. But it was $5, $6, so finally picked it up. Definitely want the slip for this if anyone has it. It's Pixels. I love the slipcover for this. I think it's really cool looking, and I have a lot of fun with this movie. I know people hate it, but oh, you can't have Kevin James as the president. That would never happen, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it's a fucking Adam Sandler movie, guys. I mean, it's not supposed to be realistic. You know, growing up being a gamer, still somewhat today, and everything, I got a really good kick out of this. I thought it was just fun from start to finish. So, another one a lot of people picked up, seeing this at the theater. That is Secret Life of Pets. Wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be going into it, but I still enjoyed it and wanted to add it to the animated collection. And then one I've been wanting to see since I first saw the previews, because the cast is just phenomenal, but I've heard it is terrible. But if I want to see something, I'm just going to see it. That is Hail Caesar. And Rotten Tomatoes says it's good, so, you know, if that ever means anything. I mean, you got George Clooney, Scarlett Johansson, Frances McDormand, Channing Tatum, Ralph Fiennes, Jonah Hill, you know, Coen Brothers directed. It can't be terrible. And I know Scarlett Johansson looks amazing in the trailers, so really want to check that one out soon. Picked up one of my favorite films of all time, finally upgraded to Blu-ray from DVD, as American History X. Awesome, awesome movie. Very good story. Perfectly acted. Edward Norton, Edward Furlong. Just amazing movie. If not top 10 of all time for me, it's really close. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this movie. It just, you know, it gets to you in ways. I don't know. But probably my favorite Edward Norton film of all time. My wife, who never buys movies, picked up Think Like a Man 2 from Five Below. I think it was $5. Don't have the first one, but I mean, you got Kevin Hart in here. You got Tanja P. Henson from Empire, and Megan Good, Regina Hall, all kinds of people in this movie. So it looks like a pretty good comedy. Finally picked up Jingle All the Way on Blu-ray. This is the newer release. Came with the code, and it's got the theatrical and extended. Watched the extended. Couldn't remember what was missing from, what was added to it, because it's been a while since I'd seen it, but really happy to finally have this on Blu-ray. Just a classic movie to watch around Christmas, and yeah, it's Turbo Man. I mean, upgrade from the DVD. It is Jim Carrey and The Grinch That Stole Christmas, or How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Really nice slipcover on here. I picked this up from Walmart for I think $12. The Grinchmas edition. Can't speak. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that if it didn't have a slip, but beautiful, beautiful slipcover on here. Another Christmas movie from the 5.96 bin. Oh, American History X was in the 5.96 bin at Walmart, by the way, if anybody's interested. The Holiday here with Jack Black, Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jude Law. I didn't know anything about this movie, and all of a sudden I heard a bunch of people talking about it this Christmas. So, and this is a 2007 release, which back then they actually cared and gave you good cases, and there's some interior artwork and everything. So, wish I still did that on all your releases. I mean, they just don't care anymore. We're gonna buy them anyways. But yeah, another one to add to the Christmas season of movies. This was the last one that from that Best Buy haul. That is True Detective Season 2. Colin Farrell, Vince Vaughn. I've heard this one's not nearly as good as the first, but which I still got to finish the first season. But I'm fans of both those guys and Rachel McAdams as well. And for under $10 with the code and everything, I couldn't pass it up. I mean, it's got to be at least worth watching. And these were from that the Disc Replay Half Price Books haul, Pirates of the Caribbean, At World's End. I know one was $7.99, one was $9.99. I can't remember which was which, but they came with these beautiful slipcovers. It's the only reason I picked them up. And these are the two I see floating around a lot. Nobody likes these two, but still really need to get the first two on a Blu-ray with the slip. And then Stranger Tides here. They're just so shiny. And then the last thing I picked up, I had the collection of the ones that came out before this, so I had to pick up Jason Bourne. I went with the Walmart exclusive, I think it is, of the like digipack type. I don't know what it is, but ones where they put them down in the cardboard. It's not a digibook, but it's close. I don't know. Don't really like this packaging, but I figured it'd look good next to the collection as opposed to the slip. I don't know. Stuff just falls out of it. Doesn't really stay in there, but yeah, I've heard this one is pretty decent. The return of Matt Damon, so definitely want to check this one out. I still got to watch Bourne Legacy, but I don't think I got to watch that one to watch this one. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Jason Bourne. I haven't really heard a whole lot on it, but yeah, that's it for my pickups, guys. Run through them for you one more time here. True Detective Season 2, Pirates 3 and 4, Jason Bourne. The Holiday, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jingle All the Way, Think Like a Man 2. American History X, Hail Caesar, Secret Life of Pets, Pixels. The 33, Imitation Game, Vacation, Room, and Brooklyn. Again, I have no idea where the camera's at, so my apologies. Race, Blue Thunder, Gridiron Gang, Anaconda, Suicide Squad, Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Again, any of these I did unboxings for, I'll leave the links below and try to put the info cards up. The Visit, the complete series of Hannibal, A Christmas Horror Story, and Don't Breathe. Blade, My Bloody Valentine, Texas Chainsaw, The Beginning, and Phantasm Remastered. And lastly, probably the best pile here, the Town That Dreaded Sundown original, Jeepers Creepers, Creepshow 2 box set, Society box set, and the Driller Killer. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great holiday, Christmas, whatever it is you guys celebrate, and a wonderful New Year. Like I say, I might try to squeeze in a review or something before the end of the year, and then next month sometime I will have a complete Blu-ray collection video. It's probably just going to be a really fast from the shelf type deal, but yeah, thank you guys for a wonderful 2016. Made a lot of friends on within the YouTube community, and just got to meet a lot of great people. And I think next month is my year on YouTube, and it's been a lot of fun. And I hope next year is just as good or better, and make some more friends. And thank you guys for the comments, the subscriptions to the channel, all the love and support. Yeah. So like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff if you want to, and let me know if you guys think this turned out better than my usual videos. And I definitely want to improve my quality, is one of my main goals for next year. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.